Hi everybody, this is Rita with Broomstitch. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to all the new subscribers. A shout out to Beth Ann. I just wanted to mention that I really appreciate all your encouragement and comments. You are so kind to always chime in and give a few encouraging words. You and several of you that do that, I really wanted to just mention you in particular. But I did complete the Altered Fire folder set, and I will show that to you. But before, well, actually we are going to show that first. The video is called The Power of Five, and what that refers to is a little tip or trick or a hack. I'm not sure if that's really the right word for it, and it's nothing new that I will show you. It's a decorating tip, a pretty easy way to decorate anything, a cover, a journaling card, an envelope, or anything at all. I'll show you what I mean, but first I want to give you a little tour of the completed Altered Fire folder set. It will come in with three items. The first one is the actual Altered Fire folder. I used a lot of, as you know, my style, a lot of different trims and beautiful appliques. Most are coffee dyed. The majority are coffee dyed. And measurements will be in my shop. This is listed. Only made one of these. Moving on to other projects. This is the way it is when it's opened. So it is pretty big. I apologize for not being able to have the entire item in focus here. Here we have a pocket with all kinds of goodies, scrappy notepad, tags. I used some really old magazine pages as a backing on the file folder itself. This one opens up. It's a big coffee filter, and it opens up and there's a tag in there. And then we'll tie it back with the sari silk. I'm really excited to show you guys this tip that I'm keep referring to, but I really want to show you. I'm really excited to show the file folder too. We have two little booklets here. This is one. This is handmade paper right here with some botanical pieces in there. I think that's pine needles or something in there. There's one, and then there's another one. Little booklet, really scrappy little booklets. This is just a little arrangement, little collage that I made. This one is actually cut out. It's a fabric piece from a blouse. Then we have the top portion here. I'm not going to show everything, so there will be some surprises. Collaging going on here, and then this flips out, and there's a tag. This is an envelope that's clipped on here. This is a big applique from a wedding dress. So this clips on, and there are goodies inside this envelope. I'm not gonna show that. And then here we have a journal. We have, I'm not sure if it's 40 pages front to back, nice crunchy pages, blank journal to write in. And that's the cover. So that goes in here. And then we fold this up, and the back is just a different collage with a beautiful trim on the bottom and on the top. So that's the actual file folder itself. And then it comes with a snippet, a 12-inch snippet that I made. It's a lace and fabric snippet. That's what it looks like. All kinds of beauties on there. And then also an ephemera folder. Actually, it's an ephemera journal. But all it is, it's made out of different sizes and shapes of envelopes that are all filled with ephemera. There's about 40 pages of ephemera, mostly original ephemera in here for you to use any way you like in this. Or you can use this as a folder or you know, to keep receipts in here, pictures in here, you know, all these envelopes and bags. This one also has goodies in there. It's an envelope that is actually part of the cover. It goes in here, right this way, in that pocket. So yeah, it's all filled up for you to use. So that's the set, the Altered Fire folder set that is listed. And then now on to the tip that I had promised. Let me put these beauties to the side. So what we have here, let me get my little items in order. Power of 5. You know how the you always hear the talk about the design elements. You want to have not you know, you want to have 3 or 5 or 7 together. Those are good numbers. For some reason they are pleasing to the eye. So I picked 5, the power of 5. And what it is just making a little arrangement of different items that you want to use for decorations. And you can have anything that you want. I like to simplify things, so I wrote this down for myself. It's a layered effect, starting with a cheesecloth, then we have a strip of any kind of paper, then we have a lace piece, then we have an image, whether it's a lady or a flower or whatever, and then we top it off with a bow. So let me show you what these look like in real life. So this is one. It's a mini journal, cute little mini journal that I sewed down in the middle, sewed together. So this has the 5 elements. You have the cheesecloth, the strip of paper, the lace piece, the image, and top it off with a bow. And you have a complete arrangement with this. Here also is a different one on a bigger journal, crunchy paper, right here. This is a little bit different format, and actually instead of the cheesecloth, I have the burlap here. So yeah, a little bit different. But here's another one. This is a little journal, just a small journal here that I really heavily coffee dyed the cover for. And I made this arrangement on a flashcard. I will show you in a minute how we do this. So basically we have the cheesecloth again. Then we have a strip of paper. We have a lace piece, an image, and a bow. Yeah. Cheesecloth, strip of paper, lace piece, image, and a bow. So this is just one way to do it. In order to simplify things. I make a lot of covers in a completely different way with a lot more layers than 5, but I was looking for a way to simplify it, and I came up with this. And I'm probably not the first one, I'm sure. By the way, I wanted to mention there are these 3 different journal sizes. These are 3 blank journals, a mini, a medium, and a large. These will be a set that will be for sale, this particular one and a few more. That should be in the shop by the time you see this video. There might be just one listed today. When I get to it, I will make more, but I want to make some that are like this: mini, medium, and large blank journals, and nice crunchy coffee dyed paper inside. So yeah, let's get to actually making some of these. So this is how I put this together. You can start with whatever you want, whatever sizes you want to do. So I started with this flashcard that I actually got a box of at the Dollar Tree. I coffee dyed it. That's what it looks like. It's blue. Then I have my piece of cheesecloth prepared. Then I can place my paper wherever I want it. Doesn't matter. Then we have our lace right here and our image. I'm not going to glue this down or sew this down right now. I'm just putting it together. And then you have a bow, any kind of shape or bow. You can place it anywhere you want. And again, you can glue this together or sew this together and then put the bow on top at the end. So there is one. And then we have a mini one. Some of the mini ones that I already completed look like this. So I actually gonna make some of these and sell them in sets so that these are already completed. I'm gonna make all different sizes and sell them as sets. So if anybody wants to use them for journaling cards or put them on top of a journal, like this one, you know, I just basically glued the arrangement. Like for example, here's one arrangement, and I just actually put it on top of the journal, and it's your cover. So you can make it into a cover just like I did here. So the mini one, back to the mini one, we have our cheesecloth. These are mini flashcards that I coffee dyed. We have our piece of paper. We have our piece of lace. And we have our image. And then we have our little bow that will go on there. So I will be putting this together as one. So these are just guidelines. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. You know, this is just one way. Let me show you some more that I have completed. You can use any images, any color scheme, anything you want. But these are all, the ones I'm showing you are all the same method, the same strategy here with the power of the 5. Here you go. This is on a flashcard. I mean, index card, I'm sorry. Index card. Oh, I missed one. Index card. Here I use the pattern paper, sewing pattern paper for the paper part. These are cotton bows right here. Here we go. Cute little girl. And these will become, again, these can become your covers. And you can make them bigger, you know, any size you want. For a big journal. Here's another one. Lovely ladies. Yeah, any size you want at all. So, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And just wanted to mention that I have put a bunch of stuff in the shop today. I put a bunch of coffee dyed CD covers, paper doilies, even Bible pages, sets of Bible pages that are coffee dyed, envelope sets, glassine bags, and a bunch of other stuff as supplies, raw materials to use for your journaling purposes or any kind of other crafting purposes. So I don't know if this helped anybody. This is just a little method that I came up with to simplify things. I'm always looking for ideas for simplifying the journal making process, because as you know, there's so much that goes into it, and it is so involved that it's always good to find something that we can simplify with. So that's what I have for today. And again, the big set, the altered file folder, should be listed in there. I don't know when I'm going to be back with another video. I really am busy making stuff that I just keep putting more supply type of things into the shop. So please look for those. I'm not necessarily going to be doing a video about them. As I said, I already put some in there. So that's it. Thank you guys, and you guys have a great rest of the week, and peace out.